Interesting philosophy in that temple. I wonder what sort of worship goes on there.
Well, that's what we need to find out.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Ben Bartholomew. This is my wife, Rachel.
I'm Thomas Cruiser. May I be of any service?
Well, we are in search of a girl, really.
A young woman.
So is half the city. Why should you be any different? Sounds like an impossible mission. Mission impossible.
A girl named Abigail has gone missing. We have reason to believe she's visited this temple recently.
I remember Abigail, a very intelligent young woman.
She was here then.
Yes, I think about 5 weeks ago.
And
When did you last see her?
About 5 weeks ago. Can we hurry this conversation up?
So, did she come here often?
Only once. She spent the afternoon here. She's attended some of our meetings and then hung around and asked me some questions afterwards.
what sort of questions?
Well, she wanted to know what we believe in, what we teach, that sort of thing. She asked a lot of very intelligent questions.
Such as?
Well, there are 6 really important things we believe. The first one is this, that matter is eternal and it exists forever. The second thing that we believe is that human beings are complex organisms, created of chemical bonds, but they're nothing more, nothing less. Our third belief is that everything can be explained through the simple rules of cause and effect. The fourth thing we believe, this is important, death is extinction. There's nothing after death. The fifth thing we believe is that history is a sequence of events with no goal and no purpose. The fifth thing we believe is that
Didn't you say that already?
aliens. The sixth thing that we believe in is that
Morality.
morality is very, very unimportant because morality is just an invention of human society. It's really just designed by religions to control people.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
And what sort of rituals go on?
Well, we've replaced all the mumbo-jumbo of religion with a series of very interesting and intellectual lectures. Ben, my wife and I really enjoy going to these lectures. I'd like to let you know that I really love my wife. I really love my wife. You understand that?
I love my wife too.
Good. Good. I'm happy for you.
Anyway, so you were saying?
So I was saying about our lectures. We have a series of very interesting lectures. Lectures on things like history, things like geology, science, chemistry, philosophy.
And that's what you told Abigail?
That's what I told Abigail.
And did...
Oh, we have one other thing. One other thing that's really important that we have lectures on.
Yeah, what's that?
It's alien abductions. That's a really important.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's what I told Abigail.
And what sort of... Well, you told us what rituals go on here,
Yes.
didn't you? And how did she respond to your explanation?
Well, in the end, she went away not saying much. She seemed kind of disappointed. Well, but looked at appropriately. It's a very romantic and poetic story. It begins with the timeless eons. Boom!
How do you spell that?
The Big Bang. All the laws which rule chemistry and science go into top gear. The timeless eons, from them, the universe spins into existence. It spins and it spins and it spins some more. The earth throbs with volcanic activity. from the primeval soup, the first one-celled amoeba develops, and the story, the history of humanity begins, Ben. Are you getting this?
I'm getting it.
That's good. That's good.
Well,
The history of humanity begins, but millions of years from now, Ben, the earth will grow cold. The space around us, our universe, will grow dark and dim. It will fade into nothingness. The timeless eons will once again be claimed by the dark vacuum of eternity. This human history that we have will just be a single episode between two timeless eternities. Isn't that the most wonderful story you've ever heard?
Well,
And do you do any humanitarian work?
Like helping people, poor people?
Yes, something like that?
No, my dear lady. If matter is all that matters, then the purpose of life is to acquire as much of it as possible. There's nothing to be gained by helping people. Can't you see that?
Well, I suppose.
Now, one moment of contemplation and you will realize that the purpose of this life is comfort. Here, at the temple that matters, we are true materialists, both in theory and in practice.
well, thank you, Thomas, for all your information. It's
Thank
very
you,
informative. And, well, I think all our questions were answered.
Yes. Thank you for your time.
Fine.
Well, not much. What was all that stuff about aliens?
I don't know. Crackpots are pretty unpredictable these days.
Yes, and, well, there wasn't much in the way of truth or hope in that place.
I agree, but many people would not. Many people would find philosophy endorsing greed, self-indulgence very comfortably indeed.
But everyone dies. How can you find any significance in all that meaningless stuff if everyone is headed for the same long-term goal, the grave?
What do you think people are more interested in? Truth or money?
I see your point.
You know what gets me?
What?
If the human mind is just a bunch of chemical reactions, then how can they be certain we know everything? The materialists believe everything in terms of cause and effect. That means, how can they even know that we actually know anything? Maybe our mind is just caused to think certain things. That entirely wipes out the whole entire purpose of knowledge.
From Abigail's point of view, more importantly, they have eliminated all hope. How can any meaning or hope be found when they have such a low view of human significance?
I see. Not exactly what I'd call a fun philosophy.
So, where to next?